looking like we got another fight, potentially another fight between Keith one-time Thurman and Yordenis Ugas. Yeah, that's right. And this is a fight that we've been talking about for a few weeks now. Keith Thurman, Yordenis Ugas. I mean, it's a fight that really makes sense. The fight that really, it simply just makes sense. What more could I say, right? Well, Yordenis Ugas took to social media and said, name a fighter who has fought 3 consecutive unified champs or former unified champs. I read, have a nice week, family. Hashtag Team Ugas 51. The humble warrior Ugas gives hint that Keith Thurman is pretty much next, right? It's not 100% set in stone just yet, right? But this is the word on the street, is that this fight is in course to go down in August. Now, yeah, right here. Keith Thurman, Yordenis Ugas interim title fight in play for mid to late August. So Keith Thurman, Yordenis Ugas look like they're going to be potentially fighting. Now, Keith one-time Thurman, man, it's been so long since we've seen this dude in action, man. It's been so long since we've seen Keith one-time Thurman. I mean, we don't even know if he's going to be, we just don't know, right? Last time we seen him was against Barrios. Last time we seen Ugas was against Spence. So Ugas is going to be fighting the same year Errol Spence returns as well. Let's see what Keith Thurman had to say on the Last Stand podcast.
The injuries aside, why has, in your opinion, Keith Thurman been so inactive?
Oh, this is interesting. So, injuries aside, COVID was just a phenomenon that.
He keep bringing up the C-19, bro. See, Keith Thurman, he loves to use the COVID excuse. I've seen many fighters, many top-class fighters fighting during those times. Why? Because they had to, bro. They had to. But what makes Keith Thurman different?
Took us by storm, right? And that was the main reason from that time gap that you just brought up, right? COVID was the main reason to get to the Barrios fight. Now, I'll be honest, I missed an opportunity. I got a phone call. They said, Keith, we want you to go to LA, fight in studios with no fans. Now, you got to understand, one.
So Keith Thurman don't want to fight like that for real. He just don't want it like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't want it like that. And now he missed out on a lot of time and a lot of opportunities.
You're talking to Keith Thurman. 2, I just fought Manny Pacquiao in a packed arena, and now you're asking me to perform with nobody there. That I'm going to hear every word my coach says, you know.
Look, Keith, it sounds like an excuse, right? At this point, that sounds like an excuse. Let's see what else he was talking about.
Have come in handy as I was coming up fighting some of these guys. And then I got to what degree? So, and once again, bronze bomber. Boom, boom, boom. It's in the title on a time, but one time is a mindset. And as I get back into the original mindset of what it means to.
All right, Keith. At this point, it's just a lot of talk, right? It's just a lot of talk from Keith one-time Thurman. Go check out the full interview on the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer. Keith Thurman says he's returning in August. Yordenis Ugas hints that Yordenis Ugas comes out and gives hint that this thing is a go. So we're gonna see what happens. You know, Keith Thurman. I mean, come on, man. It sounds good, you know, but it's been a long time, dude. It's been a long time since Barrios. The wide spots of inactivity for Keith Thurman. Let's see here. It says Mario Barrios was his last fight in 2022. Manny Pacquiao 2019. Josecito Lopez in 2019. And Danny Garcia in 2017. He has a wide spots of inactivity in the past several years. You know, we're going to see. I think the fight with him and Yordenis Ugas is a good fight. I think it's a fight that should have been happening. It's a fight that really just makes sense at this point. Who else are they going to fight? Everybody else is fighting everybody. Stanionis, Virgil Ortiz got a fight coming up this weekend, I believe, right? John Boots Ennis fighting Raymond Villa. And yeah, I mean, we got guys fighting. Everybody's fighting. Spence fighting Crawford. You know, so it only makes sense for Keith Thurman and Yordenis Ugas to throw down. We're hearing rumors that it's looking like it's going to happen in August. We'll see if it happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.